Welcome back, 6:30 on your Sunday. I'm Josh Robertson. Let's get back to Hannah Gard now with a full list of your Weather Authority forecast for this Sunday.
Yeah, it's looking nice out there to start. We have a couple of high clouds. We might be seeing some of that fog bank that's down by the coast from this view here, but beautiful shot of the city this morning. But you can see we do have some pretty dense fog down along the coastal areas. Gulfport seeing that impaired visibility, but it's really bad down in southeastern Louisiana along the coastline there. So just be cautious if you're headed out early. We do have a dense fog advisory in effect through the morning hours for all of those areas bordering bodies of water where we could see that fog forming before we see that sunshine come up today. Now it will clear out, but temperatures right now a little bit chillier than where we were yesterday, especially where we're seeing that fog. We're seeing those cool temperatures in the low to mid 60s, where we have some of that clear skies. We're in the high 60s right now across the area. So feeling a little bit of a chill in the air, but still a warm start to the day. Once that fog clears out, temperatures get into the 70s by the mid-morning hours, and then we'll be in the 80s for the afternoon. Our high today, I'm thinking we'll sit around 82 degrees. We have a bit of a breeze from the south. It'll start to pick up overnight, but we'll be in the 70s for this evening, staying a little bit warmer than what we're seeing this morning for tomorrow. High pressure over the Gulf still. That's the main story we've been talking about all week, and it's not really going anywhere into this week as well. Keeping us nice and dry. Everything around us cold, chilly. We're seeing rainfall, snowfall up to the north. We're not getting any of that. Even when this low pressure system comes in across the southern plains, we could have a severe weather event across Oklahoma and Texas there. And this warm front associated with that's going to pull north throughout the day today and into tomorrow. So that's going to make it pretty breezy. But then it kind of falls apart once it gets to us. That high pressure too strong, it's just going to take that out, and we'll see that sunshine by the time we get to Tuesday. So maybe a few showers on the North Shore tomorrow, but I think we're mostly going to stay dry. And temperatures staying warm. We've been warm for the last 6 days. We've been in the 80s, nearing those record temperatures. We were chilly last weekend to end it in the 60s, and we're staying in those 80s for quite a while. Near record warmth for the next 3 days. Today, not going to hit that record, 85 degrees. Tomorrow, though, I think we'll break that record of 83. And then Tuesday, we're sitting just shy of our record of 84. So staying in the 80s over the next couple of days through this week because of that high pressure. That's still over the Gulf. You can see how clear it is there in those upper levels. We're not seeing a lot of water vapor, but we're starting to get some of the southwesterly flow moving across Texas right now. That's where those winds on the upper levels are coming from the southwest, bringing some moisture in. So we'll get some more cloud cover tomorrow because of that, maybe some of those high clouds today. And you can see that strong low starting to make its way across the desert southwest. Still goes just to the north of us, so we don't get too much from that, maybe some sprinkles on the North Shore. But the second low that moves across the country at the end of the week, that's actually going to come far enough south to change our pattern a bit. So that high is going to get pushed to the east, and we'll start to see some of that cooler air coming in where we get that more northerly flow. By Friday, Saturday, you can see those upper level winds start to come from the northwest. So that's going to change things. It will be a more seasonal pattern. So we're not going to be cold, but we are going to see more seasonal temperatures, which will feel pretty chilly compared to where we've been this week, but mostly just returning us to where we're supposed to be for this time of year. So 80s all the way through Thursday. Then that front's going to come through. Friday, Saturday, we'll be sitting just below where it normal is for this time of year, so we're supposed to be around there. Now, we are also going to see a little bit of an increase in moisture tomorrow as that first front moves through, and then we're really going to see that pick up Thursday into Friday, so that's going to give us a chance to see some showers. We might see some storm activity Friday as that stronger low pushes through. So we're giving 40% chance for rain, but mostly that's going to just be a cooler day. Those temperatures falling throughout the day Friday, and then sitting in the mid-60s for next Saturday. So we've been talking about this. This is the weekend. If you like the warm weather to get outdoors, I think it's still going to be really nice next weekend too, but it's going to be colder for sure.
66, but that's what that's how it's supposed to feel.
It is
kind of
how
in
it's
this weird
supposed to
80
feel.
thing going on in the end of February that has been, as we
Getting
do
a little
talk about.
hint of summer right now. Some people don't like that. It's not going to last forever. Just a couple more days. Got to make it through.
All right. Thank you very much there, Hannah. 6:30.